Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Game 19 awaits. Chatham takes on Harwich at 5:30 p.m. But first, it's time for Catch of the Day. I'm Chase Abrams, joined today by Chatham reliever Christian Chatterton. Christian, first time pitching in over a month last night. How did it feel to get back on the mound?
It felt really good. Arms hanging a little bit today. But overall, I thought it was a really cool experience.
What's the recovery going to look like for you after last night?
Today's a no-throw day, so I'm not picking up a baseball today, and then I'll play some light catch tomorrow, light bullpen the next day, and then I should be good to go after that.
You mentioned a mechanical change you tried to implement last night. Can you talk us through the specifics of that?
Yeah, so I had some velocity problems throughout the season. I dropped a few miles an hour as the season went along, and I was kind of just in a routine of like trying to tweak stuff and change things, and then over the past month or so since the season's ended, I've found something that I think works, and really all it is I just take that big step back to gain all that momentum, and then from there I just lift my leg and go.
How does that kind of help your velocity? What does it do for you?
My pitching coach could explain it better than I could, but basically I just was not getting any momentum down the mound. I was moving very slow down the mound, so taking that big step back and then lifting my leg, all my momentum just shifted right towards home plate.
You now get to work under a couple former big leaguers. Your pitching coach, Jay Powell, your manager, Dennis Cook, both former big league pitchers. What's your work with them looked like?
Yeah, they know their stuff. I really haven't been able to work with them too much. Like you said, I've only been here a few days, so I'm looking forward to my bullpen this week, being able to work with those guys. They definitely know their stuff, and just looking forward to it.
You were supposed to be here last summer, got shut down after just over 50 innings your freshman season at Auburn. Is there something specific that players and coaches kind of look for to think that, all right, now it's time to get shut down?
I think every player's different, so it's tough to say. I would say in general, once you hit that 40 innings mark, maybe it's time to start thinking about taking a little break from throwing. I think it also depends on the player's health. If you're 45 innings in and you still feel amazing, then maybe you could go throw a little bit in the Cape if you want to. But for me, I threw 50 innings, and I just felt tired. I've never thrown that much in my life, and I felt like a shutdown was definitely needed.
Didn't come to the Cape shutdown, as you said. So what did last summer look like for you?
The first month, I didn't do too much other than just lift and stretch, and that was pretty much it. Hung out with the family, so that was good. I didn't get to see them pretty much all year. And then the whole month of July was kind of just building back up, light throwing. By the end of the month, I was trying to throw a little bit harder. But it was good. I got to spend a lot of time home with my friends, with my family, so it was a good summer.
Well, you got the benefit of that, the shutdown summer, taking it easy a little bit more. What's the benefit of now coming to Cape Cod and getting to work on your pitching in live games? Yeah,
I think just seeing batters is huge for me right now. I didn't have a great sophomore season. Had some ups and downs, and I think just getting my confidence back, being able to pound the zone, throw my stuff in the zone, trust my stuff, and see as many hitters as I can is huge for me.
Got to see a couple of your Auburn teammates last night, LJ Cormier on the mound. What's it like to come to the Cape League, a summer ball league like this, and play against guys that you're used to playing alongside?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of fun. I'm very happy for LJ. He had a great freshman year at Auburn, and then he's still doing his thing here. So it was cool to watch him. And it's kind of weird. Like, I want to root for my team, but I also want to root for my boys that I used to play with. So, it's been really cool. A lot of fun.
Chatting with Christian Chatterton on Catch of the Day ahead of Game 19. Christian, took you a little bit longer to get to Chatham than we initially thought it might, but how's it feel now that you're here?
It's awesome. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of cool places to look around and see, and this team's a lot of fun to be with too, so it's been awesome.
What's been your favorite part of Chatham so far?
Just being on the beach. I love the beach, and I don't get to go see the beach too often, so being 5-10 minutes from the ocean is pretty cool.
What are you hoping to accomplish in your time here before you head back to school?
I really just want to get my confidence back. I had a rough sophomore season, and I think facing some batters, getting my velocity up a little bit, and throwing my stuff in the zone is going to be big for me.
All right, getting your confidence back. That's the goal this summer. Christian, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.